Well, it's time to get the patio ready again and get the canopy on that Sunjoy pergola and see how it weathered over the winter. So let's get going. My name is Jonathan and I'm a caregiver for my wife Lynne, who has a permanent brain injury. Things are different now, but we're doing the best that we can. Join us as we experience the Lynne life. It was last year that I put up a new pergola so Lynne could use the patio more often. The pergola is made by a company called Sunjoy, and I was concerned about how well it would weather the winters, and I actually put it on these planks, these treated planks, and it's the pergola itself is made of steel. It's powder coated, and it did very, very well over the winter. I'm very, very pleased with it. And I also, this year, I've added these solar lights. And I was actually concerned I didn't want to drill right into the steel. So I found these little outdoor Velcro tabs that I could put on it. And that way I could take the solar lights on and off. And they just snap right back on again, and they work very good. I was interested in them just casting a little light on the floor so you wouldn't trip over things. I didn't want to totally light up the pergola a lot, and we could change the colors, as you can see here. Now it's time to start putting the canopy. I removed the canopy last fall. Obviously, we weren't going to keep that up over the winter, and otherwise, definitely with snow and ice on it, that would have torn it up. Wind and things like that. So I rolled it up, put it in the shed, and it's very easily put it back. One of my concerns of the pergola was, too, since it's made of steel, that it would become rusty. And I have seen no signs of rust whatsoever. So this whole pergola has stayed in place and with no rust, and it looks exactly like it did last spring when we put it up. Almost exactly a year ago. I expect eventually I'll have to replace the canopy, in which case I'm sure I could order a new one from the manufacturer exactly like this one. Or I could decide to sort of fabricate my own, maybe using a thicker material if I want to use that. But that's a choice I'll have to make at a later date. As of right now, it's going to make it through this season and probably some other seasons as well. While I was out, I was visited by our resident chipmunk, who Lynne has named Chip. And I'm trying to sort of train Chip, I guess, a little bit, trying to gain his confidence so he'd come a little closer, and maybe I could, feed him. Maybe he'd come up close to me so I can feed him that way. But I think he is getting a little bit more comfortable around us. But boy, does he love the bird seed. Yeah, he's a good guy. Oh, there he goes. Taking a breather here under the canopy right now. It's actually a Saturday, and I just came back from the park where we had a merit badge workshop with some of our scouts, and it was a great thing. It was great. We're starting to get out there again and start meeting with them and doing things again. Feels almost normal. So we were wearing masks, but other than that, it was business as usual. So that's good. Lynne has been out on the patio. Previous to getting this canopy on, Lynne was out here a couple times, and once she got kind of red, because Lynne burns very easily. So that's the main reason I wanted to get this canopy up, so that she'd be protected from the sun. I also ordered a rug that I can put on the patio. something that we could, you know, it's made for outdoors, so we can clean it easily, hose it down once in a while. And that should be here by the end of the week, so that is good. A couple other little additions, as I mentioned earlier, the little solar lights, and I think tonight we may have our first campfire. There is a burn ban right now. Things are very, very dry. However, our little fireplace is completely contained, and I think it will be quite safe. I don't have a problem with that. We aren't going to leave it unattended or anything like that. So we'll have a little small campfire just to kind of declare the beginning of the season. I just saw Chip run across the lawn again as fast as he could go. He's a cute little guy. Hopefully I'll be able to lure him in with some peanuts. But that's it until our fire tonight. Lynne, you enjoying the campfire?
Yes.
It's nice getting out, isn't it? It gets a little cool when the temperature drops, but it's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Lynne enjoys sitting out here with her son, enjoying the outdoors. And I think that about does it for this video. We'll see you next time on the Lynne Life.